Well, hey y'all, Dave here. As you can see, I got my work shirt on. We're back in the shop. And this is Lemon Fab. So welcome back. It's been a minute. I posted out a video this last week, but it's been 2 years prior than that. You know, Mama's healing up from her car wreck still. It's been 2 years and it's been a rough time for her. So we had to help do that. And you know, we still wanted to be able to get out, me and my son Gregory, and do some fishing and stuff. So we kind of, like I said, we grew the other channel, but you know, that's double hook angling. And I'm building some rod holders for that channel. And you know, it's kind of, you know, a shop thing. So in building these rod holders, I'll give you a glimpse of what we got. You know, there's a fishing pole holder. So you know, you stab this into the ground. It's the step on, beat on, whatever, to get it into that hard ground. It's got a couple spikes on the end, you know. It does several angles, straight out, 45, at about a 22 or so, and then straight up at a, you know, in the air. So, and then it's got a couple holes for a guard dog automatic set. You know, well, it kind of an automatic set. What it hooks on the end, and the line pulls on it and it flips the rod up and sets the hook for you. So, and then we'll have another hole on the other side for rod leash, and that's to hold on to your rod so it don't get lost. So that's kind of the explanation of that. So I know this is a metal fab kind of channel, and we're working on the Rambler, but you know, we're going to get some videos going on her again. And but this is what we're doing right now. So in order to make this bend right here, to make it look nice and even and everything, I wanted to make a break. So that's what this video is actually about, is that break. Well, I did not film it. I should have filmed it. I just wasn't thinking, you know, like I said, 2 years not being in the shop. I mean, we've been in the shop, you know, working on Tim's truck and doing a few other things. And I posted a few videos over that time frame, you know, just like working on Tim's truck and stuff. But I mean, actual in the shop working videos we haven't done for a couple years. So, but what I got going on here is a break that I made to bend these. And I'll kind of show you what I got going on here. And once it gets to that high side, it gets stuck. So get it off of there. So this is the top blade of the brake, and what that is a piece of 1x1 angle iron that is a 1/4 inch or yeah, it's a 1/4 inch. That's 1/4 inch thick. I had to look at it. But then you got a piece of 1/2 inch by 2 inch flat welded onto that with your pieces of pipe on the end, and I clearanced them just so I can make it tight or have it loose to get, you know, to make it is where it is. And if I need to, I'll weld that shut. So, but then you have your part for your hydraulic or for your pin on your hydraulic press. So, and then for the bottom, you have this. So, and you got a piece of channel iron and a piece of angle iron with 2 rods and 2 spring cut in half. And then, you know, that of course fits on the rods. So, and if you don't go straight down with it, it wants to bind up. So, but then put that thing in your press, and since this is a Harbor Freight press and the notches are like every 4 inches or so across there, I'm just using some 2 inch by 2s on the side and 2 by 6 in the middle, I believe is what it is, or 4. Probably it's a 2 by 5. So then, in order to get that up in there, since I can't, being in the chair, I ain't got a very good back. I can't do this very well, so I got to go like this. I get it up in there and spin it. Get that up there like that. And then make it even so it bites down in there. Alright. Whew. That was rough. Now my back hurts. But that's kind of what I got going in the shop, guys. You know, Mom's doing better. You know, in there, in this last 2 years, we got a Doberman. She's such a good dog. We were training her to be an ADA dog, but you know, she has a little problem still with cats, and that's kind of our fault because we let her have toys that are stuffed animals. So you know, it just kind of gets her to thinking that that thing running across the yard is a stuffed animal. So you know, that's about the only drawback with her on being an ADA dog. And but she's turned out to be a great family dog, so you know, that's the main intent. I'm still young enough, I don't need a service dog quite yet, but you know, if we do register, it'll be, you know, another year or so and plenty of training to come. We just got to get her over that whole cat thing. So she works really good at pulling me without over pulling me in my wheelchair and stuff. But you know, that's kind of what we've had going on in life, besides working on the double hook angling channel, which these rod holders are being made for that channel, and they're just being made here at Lemon Fab. So hey, you guys, we'll be back on the Rambler soon. Don't worry. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm coming back. We're going to start putting out regular videos. That's not going to be nothing quite as fancy as I can get yet, just because there's not a lot going on in the shop. But when we get to painting the car and working on putting the doors back on, things like that, we will film all that, and we'll get you some good videos out then. But for in the meantime, just bear with me on these short videos and just letting you know what we got going on. And I appreciate you all being here and watching. So peace and love, everybody. Be blessed. Take care. See ya.